and a very warm welcome wherever you happen to be around the world. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. We're set for what promises to be a captivating encounter. It's Czechia, and they take on South Africa.
Well, there are some good matchups all over the pitch today, so I think this will be a very interesting watch.
And the starting 11 for Czechia.
Well, two excellent wide players, a pair of strikers who link up well together, and a dynamic central midfield. This could be a really good watch here. It's certainly an attacking 4-2-4 formation.
And here's the starting 11 for South Africa.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with three players in advance of two holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
So, underway. And he's through here. He's got a good palm on it. See a players waiting in the middle. The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
Then. Is it going to be? Oh, good save. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. The save. Sheik now. Patrick Sheik. Well, opportunity to extend their advantage. Can stop him. Was an important piece of defending. Well, they wanted the penalty, and they've got one. Can they extend their lead? And confidently converted.
Well, in the end, he looks a bit silly, but I understand his thought process.
So back underway. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, we're seeing it here, and the one thing about Patrick Schick is you can't take your eyes off him, even for a fleeting moment.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he's scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second... And deep into the penalty area. And a little too close. Oh, it might be! Well, got right behind it. Moving the ball really well here. And holds up. Well, no wonder his teammates are giving him a nice stare. Oh, you have a go! And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And there it goes, the final whistle. It's the sound all their fans wanted to hear. Victory for Czechia. Your thoughts on their performance?
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, you know, I think we really enjoy watching Patrick Schick when he's at his best, and that was certainly the case in this game.
Yeah, it was certainly a good penalty, but he should have had a couple more to his name. Overall, though, I thought he had a very good game.
For clarity on the pitch and, of course, composure. Derek Ray at the microphone, and next to me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. Thoroughly looking forward to this high-level contest on the big stage. It's Czechia, and they take on Mexico.
Well, at this stage, you can't afford any slip-ups, can you? Both sides will be anxious to get something from the game. This will be a very interesting contest.
And the starting 11 for Czechia.
Well, good luck to the two midfield players, I would say, because in this system, they have to do a lot of work and at times will be overrun. But if the wingers play well, it should be a very interesting match.
Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
So the first half begins. Let's see what... Not so in the end. Good defending. Real chance. And it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
1-0 then. Seemingly no one can stop him. Can he put it away? Shot blocked but still alive. And they've been awarded a penalty. And a chance for 2-0. In it goes! As coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a good penalty, you have to say. Straight down the middle, keeper's committed, and all he can do is watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Sheik with it. That's a good ball. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great... Vega. Genuine chance. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So, on with the game here, but I'll tell you what, the mood... Manoeuvring infield. Well, it would have been spectacular had it come off. Alas, the execution left a lot to be desired. To make it 4-0. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, here it is again, and what a penalty this is. Right into that top corner. There's no saving that one.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. He's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, what can you say? He's just been outstanding. He's picked out so many good passes. He's completely run the game here.
So underway once again. This looks interesting. And I thought that was going to be the moment. Decent looking ball. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So they get the game restarted. And that's a good pass. Can he keep his composure? Oh, a superb save. Decisive pass. still be able to do damage. Oh, an exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the match is takes the shot. That is how to keep it out of the net. And this will be a penalty. So making the substitution now. To finish it as a contest. The final whistle, and it's a disappointing defeat for Czechia here. How would you analyse their performance? Hello, and I must say it's an absolute privilege to be here on this grand international occasion. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. This ought to be a thriller. It's the Korea Republic, and they take on Czechia.
Well, at this stage, you can't afford any slip-ups, can you? Both sides will be anxious to get something from the game. This will be a very interesting contest.
And the South Korea starting 11.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
And the starting 11 for Czechia.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-4, which certainly makes it an attacking lineup. The only problem is the central midfield area. They could become a bit too open and find themselves outnumbered in there.
So the first half begins. He went for placement, but not to be.
Well, he's a natural goal
It's
scorer.
an opportunity. Oh, fine stop. So the corner played into the box. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. back underway, and 1-0 it is. Nice looking move there. Can he finish? And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
Here, and the ball is moving again. Chance for Son. Terrific block there. Well, the keeper in possession to prevent. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection. On with the game here, but I'll tell Son, must be! Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick, a special moment for him.
Well, as you can see, the skill to set up this chance is absolutely brilliant, and Son finds that bit of space in the box to finish so clinically. That's an excellent goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Looking ball. He fancies it, and the post denied him. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow.
Well, he's hit this so well on the half volley. Just look at the power he generates. That's a wonderful goal. It's unstoppable. Brilliant stuff.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. So much to like about the all-around attacking qualities of Heung-min Son.
Well, he's been at his best today. He just seems to get his shots away so easily, and he's taken his goals really well. Brilliant stuff from him.
So here we go, the second half begins, and so... That's tiny work to... Oh, big balance! And not cleared away properly. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, he won't like seeing this again. Has to be more secure than that.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break up their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Here. And space for him to cut in. And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So back underway. This is it. As far as stoppage time is concerned. Will it go in? And there's the finish! They remain alive! Time is against them, but you never know! What a story!
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. And the final whistle, it is a sad end, officially speaking, because now they have no chance of moving on.
Yeah, no surprise really. They've been poor throughout the league phase, and today summed up why they're going out. A real lack of quality.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Cup to bring you. It's Egypt, and they take on Czechia.
It's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
And the starting 11 for Egypt. Mohamed Salah plays with Trezeguet out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the starting 11 for Czechia.
Well, it's a very attractive lineup, 4-2-4. Two wingers and two centre-forwards. We don't see that very often. But to be effective, the two midfield players will need to have really good games. Otherwise, they just won't get enough of the ball.
So, underway, and we expect... And he's made headway. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Let's see about the delivery. Good clearance. Fizzled out. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made time, but only the 1 minute. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, he was one of their better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts?
Well, I've been disappointed with him in that first half. He just didn't have an impact on the game. Yes, the service into him wasn't great, but his movement needs to be a lot better. Let's hope he improves in the second half.
So away they go again. A low-key first half. Danger here. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Good ball. Can't miss. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. He fancies it. What a block! And it's a penalty! This to put in front. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Played over. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Oh, how did he keep that out? Pavel Schultz. Tomasz Soucek. This could be troublesome. Not the clearance called for. And just wide of the target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a...
Defensive roadblock. And a penalty has been awarded. This to put them back in front. And he slots it home with confidence.
the keeper decided which way to go, he just passed it into the other side. Never really in danger.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. It's been aimed towards the front post. Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. A goal here might win it. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level, and extra time is coming up. So underway again, these teams locked together. And the opportunity goes a-begging. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. First period of extra time completed, 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. So underway again, the players. Oh, great attacking play. Decent looking pass. Well, unable to direct it on the target. Blocked it! Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And the penalty converted here. As straight as an arrow. Can he convert? And confidently converted. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And he's beaten the keeper. And he's denied them from the spot. He had to score, and he does. A lot riding on this. Of battle. Well, it's quite straightforward. Score, and it's over. be the one. An expertly taken penalty to catapult them into the next round.
Well, what a good penalty under a lot of pressure there. Excellent technique, you have to say. Well, the keeper held his ground, but made it very easy for the taker in the end.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. It's Czechia and they take on Czechia.
We're getting to the business end now. Just 16 teams remain. Who can hold their nerve and book a place in the quarter-finals? We're 90 minutes from finding out. It should be a great game.
And here's the lineup for Turkey.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
And the starting 11 for Czechia.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-4, which certainly makes it an attacking lineup. The problem is the central midfield area. They could become a bit too open and find themselves outnumbered in there.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that. Oh, good-looking run. Here, chance here. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic...
Oh, it's a penalty. Can they get themselves in front? Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me, it's not a yellow card. The ref has got that right.
Can he make it 1-0? And there it is! Perfectly executed!
confidence that is. Right down the middle.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway here into the second half. Chance to play it in. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Here, and the ball is moving again. Thomas Tuchel gives it a go. What a block! Sagile, can he get one back? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. On its way! Well, he was certainly up for the long-range shot, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think it was worth a go, certainly.
The final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, I thought they played well today. They controlled the flow of the game, they created numerous chances, and they showed a lot of energy. They'll be fairly happy going into the next round.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.
Pavel Schultz. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can they extend their lead? And confidently converted. Decent looking ball. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at... Oh, big balance. And not cleared away properly. Oh, nice ball. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, yes! Here. And space for him to cut in. And there it is! A goal that one. As far as stoppage time is concerned. Will it go in? And there's the... No danger here. Oh, it might be! This to put them back in front.